What it is? What it is? What's happening with y'all, Shadow? What going on with it? Yeah, man, I do the prime guys today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I rock these on a photo shoot. If you haven't seen it yet, go to Soul Play ATL, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Check out the photo shoot. People calling me a model now. That's very, very, very misleading because that's so far from the truth. Not a model. I did something I never do. I've been offered to do modeling and stuff like that before, and I always decline. But shout out to Soul Play. I mess with them heavy, man, and they asked me to do it, and I did it, man. But it was for a shoe that I had been looking forward to, one of my most anticipated sneakers of the year. Of course, the Diamond Turf. Y'all saw me do the review on it. The black purples. Y'all calling them Ravens. I'm calling them black purple OG, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Soul Play for the photo. It was enjoyable. I like the photo shoot. I like the way the pictures came out. They sent me a bunch of pictures and they asked me which ones that I approve, and then there was a lot of them I ain't like, because like I said, bro, I'm not the photo shoot guy. But I picked up about 2 or 3 of them I like. And all the close-ups on the shoes they kept, and it came out real dope. So shout out to Soul Play for that. Hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all is having a blessed day today, man. Fresh off work. And I was supposed to do this video a while back. We doing the aftermath video. Aftermath. So white cement 4s, I see them sitting from here to there. They not really around like that. They not really completely sold out like that. But I mean, for the last, I think it was like 5 days ago, last time I was at a sneaker store. I haven't been in this mall though since the drop. And since, you know, the little DTLR debacle, but we ain't gonna talk about none of that today. We finna just go ahead and straight have positive vibes. So anyway, white cement 4s, them Dion sitting, I think. The Kobe's, I didn't get them. I didn't realize that they dropped. My boy T Ward said that the Kobe, the baseball, the Dodgers guys dropped in DTLR too. So I didn't really try for. I kind of wanted the shoe because I kind of got some fits I can drop with it, but I ain't win no must caught like that. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be doing a global, not global, but a regional release of the Big Bubble Air Max 95s. Now they doing the neons, they doing 2 more colorways that I can't remember if they OGs or not. I guess they would be OGs if they doing it with the Big Bubble, but the neons and JD Sports at certain malls. Only one mall in Georgia that I saw on that list, and that was the Mall of Georgia by my job. I could have went when I got off work, but I already got my Air Max 95 Big Bubble Neon, guys. I already got them. I wore them on vacation, as y'all saw if you did check out that video. Of course, the Jordan 3 set, the Rare Airs. But anyway, I can't think about nothing else right now. We'll see when we get inside the mall, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this aftermath vlog. Let's see what they still got going on and see what they still got sitting around, man. Do it. I ain't getting a haircut today because my barber shop is closed. Huh, go figure that. Well, since I had to skip DTLR, we going down here to Champs. And I don't know if this Champs been getting nothing, like none of the recent drops. We finna find out though, bro, cause they don't never have them in the front window. Yo, just by this stuff being in the front, like this is the stuff being in the front when you first walk in. So I can't see them having no recent drops. They might though, let's see. Well, they do got the 3s, of course. And they got the 12s right here as well. But I think that's the only thing they got that kind of dropped recently. 3s are clean though, man. Like I gotta go way under retail, but I might have to get me a pair of these, bro. Got Old Love Lows. Air Jordan Nathaniel gang. Here you talking about. So Foot Locker. See what Foot Locker got. I know they did reservations on white cement. Like I said, it's been like, what, almost 2 weeks now? Something like that? Over 2 weeks? See if they got anything. So no white cements in Foot Locker. How you doing? Bread lows. They got black toes. Of course, they got the 3s. I think they made a lot of them 3s right there. UNC, I say UNC. What is it? Denver Mellow 12s. This shoe is underrated, man. Like, more I look at this shoe and how people just really don't like it and disrespecting it so much, bro. I'm gonna be able to get these for so far under retail, bro. And I'm gonna cop them and I'm gonna keep them and rock them. And I'm gonna see how that age, that dislike for this shoe, we're gonna see how it aged, bro. This is already aged, you feel me? Yeah. Here's some of these cool gray, I'm finna say cool gray 11s. Cool gray 9s. Got the all red Dion Mama guys. Still got a pair of Nerfs sitting down there. Got the AIs, like they brought these back. It's like it might be another retro right here. This might be a new retro. The classic red. I had these in like 10th grade. I can't remember whether my toe was leather like this or was it suede. It was the first drop. So whatever the first drop was, that's what I had. First day of school, I had an Atlanta Braves jersey on with these hoes. In 10th grade. No, 11th grade. Yeah, 10th grade. One of them. 11th grade, I think. Anyway. And also, Foot Locker, out of all places, actually do got the Deions. So they sitting. The Deions are sitting, man. You know what I'm saying? They are available. Here you talking about. They still have pairs. Y'all comment below if y'all went after these. Did anybody actually go after this shoe besides me going crazy over them? Because I love this shoe. One of my favorite drops of the year. The simplified vibes going, but with the hit of purple, man. This is a dope shoe. Just such a dope, clean shoe, in my humble opinion. But y'all comment below if they sitting in your city, if you went after them, you know, all that good stuff. They did. I don't think they did. I think one thing, it was one solid release. They had a release day and they dropped every store they need to drop in. The original Atlanta Falcons Diamond Turfs, when they had the release day, they were staggered. They got a few pairs in, then had to wait, and then they got a few more pairs in. So it wasn't a real big just drop at one time like these. You just have to catch them sitting around when you're at the mall. You had to catch that colorway. Still got Bread 11 lows, man. It's surprising, but not really, man. What y'all think? $5 up because of the stuff that's going on in the economy and stuff like that. $5 up on the Jordans, $10 up on certain pairs. They did a exclusive access for the Air Jordan 1 High Union Chicago. I think it was today. But the shoe was $205, and what's crazy part about that shoe already dropped, and it was $200. They should have, stuff that ain't even had a retail price changed already. They should have just kept it the same, bro. I don't see how that shoe be $200, and then they raise the price on every shoe, and then the same shoe drop, and it'd be $205. That's crazy. And to make me get these Bruce Lee RMs. Here you talking about $99 for the Bruce Lee RMs. I wish it would have had the 3 little stripes on it that you usually see from the, like, or 4 little scratches that you usually see on like the Bruce Lee Kobe's and stuff. But this is obviously inspired by the Game of Death uniform that Bruce Lee wore in that movie before his untimely demise. The Bruce Lee RMs. Here you talking about $99 ain't bad. I just can't see myself rocking it. I heard they were comfortable, but for some reason, when I think about all the heat that's coming out this year, I just can't even see myself spending $100 on them. Not right now, bro. Not right now, Shawty. Maybe $69. Maybe a Burlington cop. Man, they got this smooth leather version of these. Like this sail colorway is real smooth. And the brown hits and the gum bottoms. If they would have put some of these colorways on actual Jordan 4s, man, I don't know, bro. This is like a mocha-ish RM, shawty. I think this colorway should have went on a regular Jordan 4. I don't know. I feel like if they were going to do some kind of Air Max 95 restock or drop, all JD Sports should got them because they known for having the Air Max 95. Dang, I just swept by that. They just got a men's pair sitting up here on. I hate it when they put it on this rack because it just reminds me of a clearance rack. But they got a men's size. I don't even know what sizes they got, honestly. This is a men's size. It's like a men's 9 or something right here. But Foot Locker said they just sold their last couple of pairs, and Champ said they still had some, but for some reason they was in the back. I don't know. So JD Sports is the first store me actually seeing them still out on the floor. Favorite Air Jordan 4 of all time. If you ain't got a pair and you still see some sitting around and you want a pair of these, man, they're not gonna go under retail, but you should go in there and cop now, you feel me? And rock your tags on them, shout out. Shout out my boy Skip goes hard with the rocket my tag movement or whatever. My shoe, my tag. But anyway, I ain't mad at nobody if they want to rock their tag on their Air Jordan 4 white cements. It's OG. It's supposed to be rocked with a tag on it anyway. Like straight up 90s vibes if you rocking a tag, shawty. Or 80s vibes in this shoe. 89, 80s vibes. But why they got them on this clearance looking rack and I can barely get it back on there. It barely fit. These Rookie of the Years was clean. I'm so glad I grabbed a pair of these, man. Actually, these cleaner than the highs to me, man. Clean ass shoe. Haven't seen any Lucky Shorts sitting in the one in a minute. The Air Jordan 3 and the Lucky Shorts colorway. Who went after them? These actually flew in a couple of spots. Y'all comment below if you went ahead and got a pair of these, man. You got the Rare Airs are reduced to 150 in there. And now everybody getting their new loves in. First it was DTLR, now everybody else getting the new loves in. Get a chance, watch my video when I gave a look at the box. The box is pretty cool on this shoe, so y'all come below. Like they brought these out fairly quickly, man. I be looking at my vlogs and I be like, dude, I vlogged a lot of these shoes. They retroing again. So anyway, you know, usual suspects. Ooh, look at the leather on this one. So that's why I say this shoe is really similar to the Black Cement 3, because they have the number one, the leather is inconsistent. Like look at that one, and then look at this one. But it's some buttery pairs of these, shawty. It's some buttery pairs of these. Get clean, man. I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff that be underrated that end up sitting, bro. Not saying that's a bad thing, though. That's a good thing for them to be sitting so you can come in and get them. All right, here go the appetizer. Pre-game shattered back, boy. You talking about? Hey, they had a decent size, and they had a decent size. I'm on the elevator now, people. Elevator in the mall, man. Gotta do it. Anyway, they had a decent size in DTLR, but I don't want to promote them, so I ain't gonna tell y'all what size it was. I'm gonna be petty today. But from the outside, I kind of stuck my head in. They had a decent, like, seemed like a bigger size than them, so I don't know. Finna hit Snipes up though, and we gonna be out of here. Do it. So out of all people, Snipes is probably the least place I would expect to have. I mean, they might have the Dion's, but I don't think they'll have like the white cements, because they was the only one that did first come, first serve that day. So I think they kind of sold most of their pairs like that first weekend. But, oh yeah, definitely, especially since they got them threes on the front right here. They got all these threes on the front right there. So white cement's over with. It would be white cements right here if they had them. It was almost like I knew what I was talking about before I got here. Like I said, no white cements. And they do have the Dion's, like I said. Made me want to double up, man. One of my favorite shoes, bro. Like, I really like this shoe. I know y'all tired of seeing it, so this is the last time they fire, in my humble opinion. And all the other usual suspects as well. Here you talking about, finally put those on sale. I got them cheaper than that though. I should do a Ross run. I heard that the KDs was showing up in Ross, so. Yeah, man, so I did, in fact, do a Ross run, but nothing. Nathaniel, if you will. They had absolutely zero, so I didn't vlog the Ross run. Did a Burlington run too, man. I've been hitting Burlington pretty heavy, looking for Almamanier, because I still ain't got my size in no shoe. And I returned the 4s originally, the Almamanier Jordan 4s, that cream colored pair, while you were sleeping, whatever. But I've only seen that size 14 and a half, 15 and a half, which is a 14. That was the only size I saw. In the 3s, I got my son size 11, but I have yet to come across size 12. And each time I find something, it's only like one shoe, like a needle in a haystack. And I've been a bunch of times. So anybody see some size women's 13 and a half in either the 3s or the 4s, let me know. I'm gonna give you exactly what you paid for them plus shipping. And if you ain't trying to do that, I ain't trying to get it, because I really just want to find them myself somewhere. And if I don't find them and I don't end up getting them, oh well, I won't lose no sleep of them. Like I said though, some stores, some JD Sports limited locations are getting these right here. I just wore this on vacation. Clean shoe, Air Max 95 OG, big bubble, fresh clean pair. Talking about sizing, Air Max 95s are very different in sizing. To me, these run true to size. Some people might go and have a size up if they got wood feet, if they got wide feet. But I was able to stick with my 12 and it fits absolutely perfect. I wore these on vacation, cleansed outfit. Y'all check my Instagram out if you want to see that. You feel me? Rich_Mike23. It is below in the description. I need to hit I still got admirations and dreams of hitting 100,000 followers on Instagram. I'm at 95.7 now. It had dropped all the way down to like 92. So you're saying there's a chance. Here you talking about. Anyway, somebody told me, and also somebody told me when my hair get longer, I was gonna start being able to wear my hats again. And as you can see, my hat is fitting pretty comfortably. And this is one of the ones that didn't fit at all. So I guess when the hair is not bunched all at the top and it start to grow down and come down like that, that's when you can kind of like slide your hats over the top of your locks. You feel me? So anyway, those dropping at limited JD Sports locations. JD Sports is known for Air Max 95, so why wouldn't they drop at every JD Sports? And then they keep saying like next year we're getting a whole wide release. Why are they doing these so staggered? This shoe should be readily available at any time you want to go. I ain't gonna say quite like a pair of Air Force Ones, but they should drop. I mean, they should drop at least every couple of years, like the Bo Jackson Auburn colorway do. So you can just run to the store and get you a clean pair of neons. Forget about resale price. I don't care if the resale and the value is super high. We just want to wear them, man. We just want to rock this shoe. You know what I'm saying? And also, like I said before, These did a shock drop. I think today, I saw somebody post it on Twitter, so I didn't even do no research, but I saw somebody post it on Twitter, and it said like an hour ago people was hitting on these, so I think Nike sneakers did a shock drop. Cause I saw a couple of Gothams too, you know what I'm saying? But I already had my pair. I missed that. It wasn't even a shock drop, it was exclusive access, which is weird because, did this shoe ever drop on Nike? I hit this on, I think I hit this on Union. I want to say I hit these on Union. Yeah, I did hit these on Union. I hit it on the Union raffle. I hit this shoe. But and I thought at that time, Union, a lot of people thought Union was the only place they're getting them. And I keep hearing people say, they made so many of these, they made so many of these. I was like, if they made so many of them, how Union gonna be the only one getting paid? Spread it around, sprinkle it, spread it around a little bit. This I can go with this hat if I keep this tag on. I can go with the lid. You feel me? But anyway, this is the Air Jordan 1 OG High in the Chicago Union colorway. Comment below if y'all did hit on the shock drop today. Like I said, I already got my pair, and I only need one because I'm only gonna wear one. The only shoe that I can foresee myself doubling up in this entire year, and it's gonna be very condescending. This is gonna be very condescending to what I just said. The Chicago 1 lows, gotta get 2 pair. Even though I got Black Toe 2015, I got Black Toes that just came out reimagined. I got Chicago 2015. I no longer have Chicago Lost and Founds, but I do have Bread Toes, stuff like I have so many like colorways that's similar to this, and then I have Black Toe Lows and stuff like that. So I won't need another pair of Chicago Highs, but those Chicago Jordan 1 Lows, especially, I don't know what shape they're gonna have. I'm thinking they're gonna have doors just keep falling off. I'm thinking they're gonna have that shape right there with the big swoosh. I'm thinking they're gonna go back to that. This is like 2015 that these came out, 16. When did this shoe just come out? Yeah, it says 2015 was the production date. So I did think these did come out in 2015. And but it's probably either gonna have this shape or it's gonna have the OG cut shape. And this is actually another clue to something a video that I got coming up soon. So anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Comment below anything that you saw in this vlog that you liked, didn't like, that you want to cop, didn't cop. Let me know all of that stuff in the comments below. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them. Hey, you talking about keep watching my video? Cause that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Yeah. Watch me go stupid Ladera. Check out my kiss in a para. Rich like a king of Pharaoh, yeah. El Capitan, they calling me Jet like I'm Sparrow. East Atlanta in my blood, the streets call me twin like Tia Tamara, yeah. Watch out with the Camaro. Stay out my lane, it's too narrow. God mode, staying blessed, I'm keeping my eye on the sparrow. Man of the people you did, they singing my name just like it's a carol. Cause Mike got the juice by the berry, yeah. I can't really help it, bro, they know that I'm the ish, yeah. Catch me bossing sauce and might just pull up right at Wish, yeah. LVRG me, now I'm Gucci, bricks. But when I step out, bro, it's 10 for 10, I don't miss. Rich.
I just cannot help it, bro, they know that. I just cannot help it. I just cannot help it, bro, they know that I'm the ish. When I step out, bro, it's 10 for 10, I don't miss.